What's up, everybody? Welcome to the O Show. I'm here with Young Kryce.
Young Kryce, bro, what's good, man? Shit.
What's good, bro? I've been trying to get you in here for a minute,
Right, man,
bro.
it's
What's
a
been
long time
going
happening,
on?
bro. Man, just a lot of, stuff like that. I don't know, bro. Shit.
This has been busy, bro.
I have been busy for reals, man.
Busy, man. It's a busy man. He has a baby coming through.
I do, man. I have a seed about to be spawned out in about a couple months, so let's see how that goes.
You excited for that?
I'm
Hell
very
yeah,
excited,
bro.
man.
Fuck
I really
yeah.
am excited, man. Just it's a long thought process, so let's see where it goes. Shit.
Definitely, bro. I'm excited to be an uncle, man. So,
Right, bro?
Thanks for the blessing.
Let's see what the new generation of our fam's coming through. So let's see how it is.
It's crazy.
Gotta raise them right.
Yeah, definitely, bro. And it makes you think, man, what is the new generation gonna be? I wonder what they're gonna experience. Like, look at the shit we're experiencing.
I know,
now.
bro. I don't know, man. This is what I feel like. Remember that South Park episode when all the aliens, they're basically just one race and one thing or whatever. And you know how the genders are kind of splitting up. I feel like we're just gonna be one living entity. You know what I mean? Like that are just all connected. Because we're already turning into California. The whole country's turning into California. So we're all like one living entity going on. And China's taking over. So we're all going to be, you know what I mean? Just a big cells, bro.
We're all just going to be one
identical
type of person.
We're just going to be identical, bro.
Yeah, it might turn into that, to where everybody's driving the same car, everybody's wearing the same shit, everybody's doing the same
For real,
shit.
man. Wait till men start getting pregnant, dude, and stuff like that. Like, damn, dude, or self-reproducing. Dude,
and
I'm
that's
scared
crazy.
of the future, bro. It's scary.
And that technology is barely picking up, man.
Technology,
that
bro.
biotechnology.
Dang, you think they can combine humans with cybernetic technology to make them,
like robotic arms and
dude,
shit,
something like that, dude, right?
I think honestly, bro, I think we're
Bro?
there.
We're
they got that.
there,
They got
bro.
that technology. No, they got that technology now.
Really?
Man. Yeah, there's a lot of veterans that they have the robotics arms to where they can control. It's connected to their nerves. And then they can control the arm, the actual arm. Yeah, you never heard of that?
Terminator shit, bro.
No, it's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy fast and strong yet, but it's
man.
the movement and the control is there.
Yeah.
So just imagine it to when it's damn, that arm could do the exact same movement that my arm can do, but 10, 20 times stronger.
For reals, and it'll never wear down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Unless you can upgrade it and stuff like that, get the new arm or whatever.
arm.
Yeah,
hey, Apple better take a note of that, bro.
That sounds scary, bro. Dang, I don't know, you know how they're saying implanted chips and stuff like that in you and stuff like that. What if that's you can listen to music within your own central system, to make it react the way you want it to.
Well, it's crazy, bro, that you mentioned that because they got those sunglasses. Bose, they started making sunglasses. I don't think the trend's caught on yet.
Yeah.
But they're these sunglasses that they have little vibration. They're not speakers. They're these little vibrating damn nodes or some shit that go right here over your temple.
Shit.
And when they vibrate, they create the sound in your ear to where you hear this. So it's kind of like headphones, bro, but it's not. It's crazy, right?
Dang,
and so
bro.
you can hear it, but they've made these you can go to Best Buy and shit and test them out. And I've tested them out where you put them on and the sound outside of the fucking glasses, it's muted.
Oh, okay.
So it's it's one of those noise canceling headphones, bro. But they're not these big ass clunky headphones like we have on right now.
Holy crap, man. That's creepy, bro.
And it's crazy, bro. And then they had those I don't know if you ever saw it, but they were the Google glasses.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was a big hype. It didn't catch on, obviously, because
man.
you don't see people walking around and shit with these goddamn recording glasses
It's a hassle,
on.
dude. For real.
It's I feel eventually it just wasn't the time, it wasn't the time for it yet.
I don't know. It's just getting weird, with the VR and stuff like that. We're in the prime, the caveman era of VR at the moment, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely,
dude. Even our
bro.
music, dude. Everything we listen to that's new, man. It's all electronic, no matter what, man. Everything's electronic.
All green screen, man.
It is green screen, dude. It's taking over. I don't know, man. It's weird.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be living in it's futuristic and it's coming by quick. What happened in the last 10 years? It's more progress than has happened in the last 50 years from the
Combined,
90s.
Yeah,
dude,
bro.
And it's doing fast. We can't even catch up, bro. Our minds cannot catch up to that.
No, they can't. And it's it really is crazy. If y'all really wanna take a step back and look at it, go look at a movie 20 years from now.
Oh snap! Right? Oh my God! Will you even be able to
look at
differentiate?
that, bro? That's what I'm saying. Look at a movie from that time period to now. Like look at Avatar, how crazy Avatar was.
Yeah, dude, that shit.
The shit looks so realistic.
And that was
so realistic.
And that's nothing now. Like, holy crap.
Yeah, and that's nothing now.
You can see it now. You can point like, oh my god, dude, like your eyes can't.
Right,
and
then you got the video games, man.
Oh hell
yeah. We went
dude.
from just playing like little Pong, beep, beep.
For reals, dude.
And that was it. That was like the greatest hit at the time.
Right.
And then now we got. What do we got? Now we got
like the
real
new Xbox
realistic.
Series S and like yeah.
Now we got the realistic shit. Right now you can go Grand Theft Auto like you doing it outside of your house.
For reals, man. Like when I remember when the Xbox 360 came out, I was like, "There's no way graphics gonna get this like better than this." Like I thought that was crazy.
Bro.
Like the textures look so good in the 360.
It's them pixels, man, and it's crazy. I was playing so I used to play Halo a lot, right? Like in my middle school years and stuff. I think it was like 16, 15, 16, some shit like that. And I decided to pop that game in the other day. And I remember at that time when those games came out, the graphics looked like awesome, right? It looked superior. It looked like a movie to me. I played that game, bro. It did not look like that anymore.
Right? That's
so
weird,
It was like you could see the motherfucking squares and the pixels.
Right, especially like the backgrounds and stuff, man.
Yeah, man. And it was
that's how I felt like with Grand Theft Auto 4, bro. I was like, dang, dude, this is like the best looking game. It was so immersive and everything.
Yeah.
But compared that to like Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm like, dude, the next Grand Theft Auto on the new series, dude, on the new like PS5s and stuff like that.
What's that gonna be? Is it gonna be virtual reality?
I don't know, man. It's gonna be insane though. It's gonna be better than real life, man. It's like, holy crap. They're starting to do open world stuff like that, like Minecraft and like Roblox. Like you're basically just living other lives.
Yeah, that
and however you like, man. Like, have you seen Ready Player One? Like, that's probably gonna be it, bro. We're just gonna be living in little tiny shacks, bro, because it don't even matter where we're living in as long as we're living in the
oasis.
Right.
So that's what it was. The oasis.
Dude. I don't know, man.
Damn, bro.
Like even cars be driving themselves, man. Like we don't have to use our minds for anything ever.
Really, but it's like it depends on how people look at it, because it's like when you got a car, like Elon Musk is pushing towards autonomous driving, right? So these cars driving themselves, and what's so cool about that though is like for people who are super creative, that leaves more space for them to think,
man,
of the next thing or like create something new, like to where else that's like one of those things where like I have to take this inconvenient drive from Dallas to Oklahoma City, it's 4 or 5 hours long or whatever, probably longer, and now I can just sit through the ride while I'm working on my project.
Damn, bro, that's man. Like, what? So does it really just drive itself?
That's
like,
and yeah, the technology,
you just have to be
bro.
Sitting there, and you could just be writing and stuff. I don't
know.
Yeah,
no, I've seen a video. I've seen a video of it, right?
Yeah,
of how like the computers work and everything, and like everything they're scanning, and like it was like a small clip that they decided to put out there so people could see. Okay. And like, bro, like you see the cameras, like they're picking up on shit real quick, right? Like it might see a stop sign and it'll highlight the stop sign. It'll be like stop sign, but like, well, it's like 3 blocks away still.
Oh my God, bro.
And it might see a puddle of water on the floor and it'll literally scan the puddle and say puddle. It'll tell you how deep it is and everything.
Oh my
how
God,
wide
bro.
it is. And it's just like, it tells you the people, people are walking by. It pinpoints the cars specifically. It highlights all these things in different colors.
Yeah.
It gives you measurements of how far you are to it. I mean, you don't see that, you personally, but that's the kind of data that these cameras are picking up.
Damn, dude. It's kind of like, even if you have a heart attack, bro, it'll take you to the nearest hospital. Like, that's creepy, bro.
No, and
it'll save your life. like, holy crap.
Hey, that's a good thing, though. It's going to save more lives.
It's got your back. Like,
it's got your back. Your car got your back, bro.
Wait till you better put Can you talk to it? Like, does it have, like, is it like an Alexa?
All right, so here's the thing, right? Hold on. No. Like, okay. So, like, Tesla, the company, right now, like, one of the biggest, like, leaders of, the EV market is Tesla.
Yeah.
But they don't have that technology yet. They haven't implemented. I'm sure they got it and they could do it. If they can do fucking Alexa, they can do something.
Right.
But there's a company called NIO in China, and they're calling it the next Tesla or whatever, right?
Okay.
And they have this little voice assistant AI inside of their cars. It comes with their cars, and it's called Numi or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
And the damn thing talks to you. And yeah, it's like what you said. It's like a little Alexa. You tell it, new me, drive me here, and it will drive you there.
Is there any traffic going on? Or
yeah, no, you ask for the weather. You tell it what to play music. You tell them to call somebody.
I mean, you can kind of do that with your iPhone if you just connect it to the, right?
Yeah, but it ain't the same, just being bro. Complicated. It doesn't come with your car.
You're trying to build a Knight Rider or something, bro. Or a cop that fights crime, bro. I don't know.
Oh, shit, bro. Hey, can you run that person over for me, know me?
Dang, dude. It'll offer, it can scan faces and stuff. Dude, dude.
Yeah, bro, and it's crazy, but it's
that's how they take over, bro.
I got the perfect example. Have y'all seen that movie, Fast and Furious? You seen that movie, Fast?
Nah,
the newest one.
I've only seen the first 2 ones, the 3 ones.
Man, which one is it? It's when they're trying to find the God's Eye, and it's like this.
Dude, I don't know.
It's like this it's like the microchip, and it scans everything. It knows everything.
In the Fast and Furious,
it's on one of the.
Or are they trying to steal it?
They were trying to steal it.
Oh yeah, that's their whole.
that's the whole fucking what's it called? The plot of the goddamn series, right? They're always trying to steal something.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I mean they're trying to steal this microchip, and this microchip has the control to tap into any camera, tap into any webcam, into any cell phone, into any cell phone recording device, pick up specific audio of a person's
sounds like
voice.
Surveillance, dude.
And it's like a crazy
to us,
and it's like a crazy mass surveillance. But
what, don't you think that already exists?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
definitely, man. If these cameras, if what they're showing us right now, I'm pretty sure we're 10 times ahead. They're 10 times ahead of that. They just ain't revealing it because we ain't ready for that kind of stuff.
Dang, dude, we're not.
They're pushing it out to us in a small little portion. That's what these cars are. Mm-hmm. Because they can do all of that. So it makes you think, if they can do all of that in a car, why can't they do that with this?
I mean, yeah, that's true.
So
cars, bro.
It's there, and I mean, and you can do that with this. You could set your phone to where it records for so long or whatever, and you don't even know. People don't even know, and that's creepy too, right? I could leave my phone right here, set it to where it's recording. You won't know a thing, and I go to the bathroom and or I leave.
Or people say you can have the AirPods or whatever, and you can have your phone somewhere else. You can eavesdrop on people like that.
Yeah, bro. You see, but you know what?
We're becoming spies, bro.
I think for people who do that, and y'all hear me out. For people who do that, y'all are some assholes.
Oh yeah, y'all pieces of shit. Who the fuck does
you guys that? And you guys are gonna. And I hope I'm not trying to say nothing negative about nobody or nothing or wish anything bad on anybody. But I hope you do hear something that you weren't supposed to hear.
For reals, man. Something that'll change your life.
Because that's just you shouldn't do that. That's wrong. That's privacy. That's invasion of privacy.
Right, you fucking government. Right. Obama over here. So
what's up, bro? What's been up with you personally, man?
I know,
man. Bro. I know you've been managing a band or something lately, man. What's up
bro.
with that?
Yeah, man. My little brother's band, Paralyzed Torture and all that. That's sick name, bro. For reals, man. That sounds hardcore.
It does.
Yeah, bro. But I'm just trying to find just recording studios. Just finding them venues and gigs and all that.
Yeah.
But with the the thing we're in right now, so it's kind of hard to find a lot of places that do that. And the ones that do are just a bunch of anti-vaxxers vans, that just don't give a shit. That are fighting the system. So they're open. I'm I don't really want them to perform at those kinds of bands because there's a bunch of 50-year-old metalheads.
Yeah.
That are elitist, gatekeeping people, if it's not real metal, we don't want it in here, I don't really want that, man, because they're young, bro, so they gotta stick with the young crowd, because they're the ones that are keeping the music alive, not these old people that want everything to sound the same from the last 40 years.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
It's the same thing with rap, man. People who hate on new rap, which is really stupid, because I'm y'all, you want rap to just stay the 90s forever?
Yeah.
It's weird, man. It's all progression, dude. I think it's good. But guitar music, man, honestly, it's dying out, dude. It's all electronic, dude. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. What the hell? What's the newest band you know? Nobody knows, bro.
To be honest, that's true.
Yeah, man, dude. And there is some bands that are popping, but it's in a niche, a very niche scene. So
they gotta popularize themselves, man. They gotta. Put themselves out there.
It's gonna be kind of hard, man, because people are just loving whatever TikTok is pushing out there. They do influence the masses of the new generation. The little kids that are listening to it. So it's just whatever it is, and it mainly rap,
That's one thing I do agree, because for us it was for the people a little bit older than us, it was MySpace.
Yeah.
MySpace died out when we came along, and then we got Facebook.
Yeah.
So I feel eventually Facebook's gonna die out, and it's gonna be either TikTok or Snapchat.
That's true. Like when MySpace was around, they really pushed like a lot of emo music and like electronica and stuff like that. They had their own vibe to it that you couldn't hear on the radio or like be promoted, you know. So they did influence a whole new like scenes, you know. Like it really diversified our music a lot. So you can even hear the influence from MySpace to now with like Lil Peep and Juice WRLD and all that, because they were influenced from like rappers can be hard, but they can also be, you know, showing their feelings and be sensitive.
It'd be like Tupac.
Yeah, basically
right? You know,
Tupac.
It's got the sensitive side, but then it's got the hardcore shit.
Like Zero, you know, like he does put his soul and stuff like that too. And I think Mo 3, rest in peace. Yeah, dude. They were all doing all that kind of stuff that wasn't really, you know, allowed in the rap scene, because the rap scene is very like masculine, toxicity, you know what I mean? Because rappers can never get canceled. That's one thing that I found out too. You know, like Kodak Black, he has sexual assault charges. No one cares.
That's true.
Right, dude? Tekashi 6ix9ine, like he touched a 12-year-old girl and no one cares, bro. I mean, he's kind of canceled for snitching. Like, that snitching's worse than, like, touching on little girls, bro.
You know, that is dumb. They got the priorities
right,
backwards.
But they can, like, destroy, like, Shane Dawson's career. Why? Because he's just a dude on a camera. But rappers, they can get away with everything. They can get away with assault.
It's crazy. I mean, it's got to do with that, you know? Like,
yeah, they promote violence and music, bro. They promote drug use, which has a lot of kids, you know, popping Xans and dying. It's crazy, bro. Like, you can get away with whatever. Just be a rapper. Is it because I don't know why? Is it because they expect you to be like that? Like, it's just expected of them? Like, they're not role models?
It's a part of the scenery, I guess, you know.
I know, right?
The
like,
image that comes with it.
It's weird, man. Like, we don't really put them, like, we don't have standards on them, so we just let rappers do whatever they want.
It's like, it makes me think of, like, athletes in school.
Yeah, dude.
Right? Like, they let them, like, it's like, oh, no, this is our prized possession.
Is it because they're so cool, dude?
Like, they're gonna, like, take us to, like, the next level as a school.
Exactly.
So it's like they're gonna get A's no matter what.
That's
you know,
true,
some
bro.
of them are
some of them are
you know,
smart.
some of them are real. They know what they're doing. But like,
ones.
I've seen that where it was like, oh, you know, so you ain't gonna tell him, you know, the shit that you just told me, and we're both doing the same thing, walking in the hall together.
Oh yeah, dude, schools is business, bro. You know,
I know, and it's true. It's a business as well. You know, somebody's got to be making money out of that. If not, like, who wants to be running the damn place?
And if you're an athlete, you could just coast by. Even in college, bro, you can get a free college education.
That's true.
Like a university, just because you can throw a football. Like, damn, bro.
Hey, would you say that's why, like, society's being held behind a little bit? Because, like, right now, like, it's like what we just said, right? Like, we're so far ahead. Like, we're advancing so quickly. But imagine if they offered free schooling to those people that need it, that want it, you know, that want to take themselves to the next level, that want to take society to the next level, but they can't because they don't have the money.
Oh, man. I
you see what I'm saying?
Like that. Yeah, bro.
So, like, how much different would it be right now if they offered those kids the money that they need,
like,
you know?
kids that are like in the lower class, man, and stuff like that. Yeah, dude, there's probably a genius in like Africa that can cure AIDS, but we just not giving him the tools he needs.
The tools that he needs, man. And
right?
So, like,
and we're just giving it to dudes that, like, you know, that are like, damn, that's crazy. Or we're just giving them like a lower position, like, oh, you can fix cars for a living.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And you know, and it's crazy because it makes me think, like, when I was in school, like, I wanted to go, like, at first I didn't take this university shit serious and stuff. I didn't really look into it at all. And then one time I was like, you know what? Like, I kind of want to go. Like, there's a lot of interesting shit out there. Like, why not take a swing at it?
Yeah, dude.
So, you know, I walked into the counselors and, like, I was like, hey, like, I'm interested in going to the university. And they just laughed at me. And they're like, no.
They laughed at you,
They laughed at me, bro. I ain't even going to lie to you. They laughed at me and they told me, like, why don't you be a mechanic or something? Aren't you good with your... Bro, they told me that. And, like, when they told me that,
dang,
when they told me that,
do you think they have like a list of students? They, like, you know what I mean? Like these are the ones that we want them to excel.
Oh, most definitely.
These are the ones that we want them to be in this area. Like,
most definitely.
That's crazy. Like, I feel like that is like they put us in groups in school.
Oh well, I mean,
right? That makes sense though, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you ever heard of this or like you had ever seen it when it happened, but like, because it was in the news.
Okay.
But the high school I went to and you went to as well, Gainesville. Like, they had a moment where they separated all of the Mexican girls and talked to them about pregnancy.
Damn, bro.
Because according to their statistics, it was like 80% of Hispanic females would get pregnant before high school or some shit like that, right?
That's crazy, man.
So it was very like, it was wrong for them to like just pull them, just the Hispanic girls to the side and be like, hey, they put them in an auditorium and everything.
Dang, dude, that's some segregation.
That is, like, that's right? What I'm saying, and it's happening right there.
And it's like in pushing damn, that's weird.
That is weird, but it was on the news, bro. Like it was on the news.
It should have been on national news and stuff.
And I agree, but it wasn't. Like they ain't gonna let something like that get that big, man. It's too much attention, you know.
Damn, but that's crazy how they had the balls to like think that's okay. Like we're helping them. Like what the heck,
that's bro? What I'm saying, bro. And it's like, damn, you know. But they do that, like, and I realize
they're scared,
that,
bro. They're scared we're multiplying and populating the areas,
that's
bro.
True. That is true.
We're close. Like we are, bro.
The minority no more. You talking to the majority,
right? They'll still think we're the minority, even if we're outpopulating them. A lot of minorities in this school.
No, bro. But like when I was out there, man, it was like one thing that they told me is like they put me in like the special like industrial maintenance mechanic program.
Damn, dude.
And it was crazy because like when I think about it now, like it was only offered to like a certain handful of Hispanic males. Mm-hmm. And it's just like I never thought of that.
They probably don't think we have like the mental capacity to be like bigger than that.
And I talked to the counselor. I was like, I want to go to the university. Like I honestly don't know what I want to do. I want to own my own business ultimately and run my own things. And she's like, why don't you like? Aren't you good like at, like fixing cars?
Damn, bro.
I'm just like in my head. Put you in a box. In my head when they told me that, like it clicked in my head, like. They don't want nothing good for me. Like, what the fuck?
Damn, bro.
Like, they're just gonna, like, shoot me down like that. Like, they're not even gonna, like, at least, like, offer me a little bit of a hand or something, you know?
Damn, bro.
Being that these are, like, my quote-unquote superiors that need to educate me and stuff. And for me, like, I believe that me personally, I'm not trying to boast or anything like that, but, like, I believe I was so, like, far ahead of, like, the way I was thinking in high school that it was, like, for me, like, all this other shit, like, don't matter.
I mean, if you had the dream to match your motivation, bro, then
oh yeah, definitely.
Then they should definitely do everything they can to help you out like that, man.
Definitely,
but they were trying to hold you back.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro. That's insane.
I was sitting there. I'd read my I would have a lot of problems sometimes because I'd read my own books. I'd buy my own books from outside of the school or whatever, bring them in with me. I'd be sitting down reading my book. There was a time I took an exam, and what I did was like I didn't even give a shit about the exam. I would just be straight up. I filled in all. I drew a T-Rex, bro. I drew a T-Rex, filling in the little the bubbles. I turned in the paper within like a minute or two of the exam. I put it on his desk, and he just like my my teacher just looked at me like okay, you can read a book or something now. And I'm like, okay, and that's what I already knew that's what they were gonna say, and that's what I wanted to do. So that's why I did that. I turned in my exam. I sat down, I popped open my book, and I started reading. I was so like excited to read my own book that I felt like this was in my way. So like I just knocked it out. Like, here you go. Like, I don't care. Like, let me read my book. So I sat down and I started reading my book. He comes up to me and he's like, what are you doing? Like, you can't. Like, what is this? Is this like you're telling me like this is a joke? And I'm like, I was kind of a dick because I'd be like the kid that like, yes sir. Yeah, like, I was like, yes sir. Like, I don't need that. And he would get so like my professors would get so mad, and I'm just like I want to read my book. And so they would try to take my book, and I'd be like, no, you can't take my book. This is my book. I bought this book with my money from like the money that I made working. Like, you think I'm gonna give it up?
Dang, bro.
And it's like, to me, it was like one of those things where it's like, damn, like I can't believe like even in my own free time they wouldn't want me to read the shit that I wanted to read. They didn't like.
That's weird, bro.
They didn't accept any. Like they didn't accept it. Basically, it's like, no, like you gotta like they're trying to drill you with what they got.
Damn, dude, they're trying to oppress your free thinking, bro.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So like they were oppressing basically my free thinking, and I'm just like damn, like what the fuck? Like, what's up with y'all? Like, I'm not over here telling you what to do all day or whatever, and there was a lot that I've learned from some teachers, but no, for the most part.
Even with those teachers, they can only teach you what they like can teach you. They can't really go beyond that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. And for the most part, like another thing that caught me was like I asked one of my teachers one day, like, like I always hear you complaining about how you want to teach this and that, but they don't let you. Like, why don't they let you? And they're like, oh, the state of Texas has a certain standard that we have to teach this way, and we cannot teach about this and that and this. And I'm just like, that's crazy, because like you personally, like you're stressing. You're upset because you're not getting to teach the things you want to teach students. So you don't really get to be a teacher. You're more just like a translator,
right?
And that's it.
Just spreading the word
of whatever the hell they're saying, right? So like, are you really teaching, or are you just translating?
Right. Just like, okay, like whatever's in this book, put that in our head. Like, it doesn't really matter what it is.
Yeah.
That's weird, bro. I remember when one of the history teachers were trying to tell me how like slavery had some positives. I'm like, what the? It's weird. But I mean, we went to a Robert E. Lee school, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that was weird. Have you never thought that was weird? Like,
no, I didn't even think of that, bro. To be honest,
like, because they're like, he's the commander of this. I'm like, why would we name our school after that? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, like, I'm not trying to get all like this. It's just like woke, but I'm just like that. I always thought that was weird. Like Robert E. Lee. Like, did we thought he was a hero? Like, who thought he was a hero?
Yeah, for real, you know. And then
they voted down to change it. Like, that doesn't cost that much money, bro. It's just a couple of signs, you know, maybe 10 grand. But I'm like, come on, bro. That's like $1 a resident. That's it, bro.
No, you remember when they used to charge us, man, to like wear jeans?
For real,
they'd be like, you gotta pay $1 to wear your pair of jeans today, and it's like, oh, you know what's like, you know, now I think about what's this money going towards?
They had us a dress code and everything, dude, and it sucks now because like my little brother and he's in school, they don't have a dress code no more. But that was weird, man. I don't know why they got us in dress codes.
Oh, who knows, man?
That's weird, bro. What the fuck were they trying to do? We were the only school that was doing that. Like, no other school was doing that, like, around Cook County, man. Not even Munster or nothing, dude.
There was no other schools doing that. And it's crazy because, like, I went to... And they were really, really enforcing it, like, hard.
Right.
And, you know, before that, like, I had experienced that before. When I was in California, there was a dress code. Mm-hmm. But, like, nobody followed it. Yeah. Matter of fact, I followed it because my mom made me. And, you know, I was, like, I was a little bitty kid. I'm not going to say no to my mom. She's going to hit me.
Yeah, dude.
So, it's like, I would follow that dress code. But it was crazy because it was, like... I look at it when I was at that school, like they didn't enforce it. Like they didn't like start yelling at students. They didn't like discipline the students to wear a certain thing.
Like ISS
it was just like, oh, you didn't like wear like.
We couldn't even wear Dickies or nothing like that, dude. They said that was gang related and stuff, man.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That was weird, bro. Yeah, I'm like, that's what you wear when you work. Like, what the hell do you?
I guess like my dad's.
And I think it's because like Mexicans wore it, bro. So they just automatically assume bad stuff about it.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. That's just ridiculous. It's in
like who's making those rules, man? Like who's doing that? Is it a bunch of old white people?
Well, you know, I don't know.
Right? Possibly. Who's making these rules? Like who's coming up with them?
Well, that's one thing, right? Like not. I don't know. Do you know anybody who like goes? I know that they have like a, what is it, like a monthly meeting for the city. But the thing is, like, do you know anybody that goes?
Nah, man, not really.
Right. So it's like if we
I didn't really know that, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
Until like the protests started happening, I'm like, oh, they're going there to say stuff.
But they're going to the city.
Nobody pays attention to it, man. That's all.
What I'm saying. But they don't even talk about it.
It's not even televised or nothing, dude. So we don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, they don't talk about it. They don't tell people that, like, hey, you know what? You do have a right, but you just got to come to the city council meeting and uprise your vote, or like, you know, let it be known what the situation is, and we'll think about it. Like they don't even tell you that. Our
mayor is a freaking salesman for an insurance company, dude.
Yeah,
it's a business, bro. I don't know, it's weird. Did they see Hispanic students as like worker ants or something like that? Like that's probably what they're trying to do, man. They don't want.
I don't know, man.
Do you think there's like a conspiracy going on? Like they're trying to keep down like the Hispanics, man? Because I don't know. Just think about it, bro. Just like the top 10.
I don't know.
Who's the top 10 students? Like they always put a billboard out. I'll check it out next time we talk, bro.
They have that top 10 students. It like make all the other students feel crummy.
For real,
you know. Now that you're bringing that up, I'm not gonna lie. I was
Were you top 10?
No.
No,
absolutely not. You wanna know where I was?
Where?
I was second to last in my class.
Second to last,
Second to last in my
class. Then how are you trying to go to university?
Oh, I mean, I did end up going to a university.
Oh,
I was able to get in,
huh?
and I passed a lot of my classes with like straight A's and stuff. But that just comes to show you like how much I really didn't give a shit about like what was going on in high school.
Yeah, dude.
Education wise, because it was like, to me, it was like, you know what? Like there's some things here that I may be able to take with me and learn and use them every day. Of course, everything you can use every day, but it's just I wasn't interested in it, you know? I wanted to do things that I was interested in. I wanted to like take shit apart. I wanted to learn how to like talk to people, or like how to pick a person apart, you know?
Yeah, man.
How a business deal is made, you know, with that body language and everything. And I just like I learned all that stuff on my own free time by myself. So like I decided to go to college. I did my basics for 2 years, and then I went to UNT.
Mm-hmm.
I did some psychology courses, and to me it was just like, you know what, like ultimately like the reason I wanted to learn all these things is because I do want to start my own business. In order for me to start my own business, I got to know how to speak to people. I got to know how to like approach them. I got to see if they're interested or uninterested, so I don't waste my time before they even know that. And like all those things to me fell under the categories like, okay, I gotta know a person. I gotta know the psychology of a person.
Dude, dissecting a person's brain.
Exactly. That's right. Crazy. So like I decided to go in that route so I could learn that for the business purpose, right?
Yeah.
And so now it's like I do my own thing here, you know, like I and it's like not something big, but I'm trying and I'm experimenting.
Hey, bro,
with different things.
It's in the stages, you know.
Yeah, you know, and it keeps me going. It's like it keeps me funded. I don't have to worry about shit, and I get to be at home like all the time. Yeah, right, dude. On my own part. I'm my own boss, so that's a good thing. Like I'm happy with that, and I'm blessed that has happened. And I've worked the like whole 9 to 9, you know, 9 to 5s. I've done the 12-hour shifts. I've done the 15-hour. I did a 26-hour shift, man.
Oh man,
back in the day,
that must have fucked you up.
And like to me, like you know, and it was crazy, right? Because it didn't like fuck me up. But it was like I was driven. I was very driven to do what they were giving me as the task.
Like it made you feel like there's not enough hours in a day, bro.
Yeah, you know, and it did. Bro. And then like I had to stop one day and think to myself, like I'm working myself to death here for them, or you know, I'm working here so driven, but for somebody else's dream. Yeah, bro. Not my own.
Dang, man.
So I'm like, I got to pull out of this. If I have this kind of drive within me, that doesn't mean like. That means that I can go and do something else for myself and use my drive.
Hey, that's good, bro. And that's something. How old are you, bro?
I'm 26.
26? How do you, like, you know how they said the frontal lobe is already developed by 25? Uh-huh. Like, if you compare yourself to when you were 18, man, do you feel like you're a different person or anything like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Dude, that's how I feel like too, man. Like I'm about to be 28, and I'm just like, man, just thinking when I was 18, bro. I was like, man, I was like an idiot, bro. I was an idiot back then, bro.
Yeah, I was telling my girl about that the other day. There's some things where I'd look at the young me and be like, bro, just calm your ass down.
Like my state of mind was way different, bro. Like holy shit.
Yeah, no. Same here, man. Very different. Even now, I don't know, you know, because it does come on and off. There's some things where it's like I should still be doing today that I was doing then that I just completely stopped. But it's like now, you know, like I do stocks, I do reselling. You know, I'm trying to start my podcast here. Yeah. And there's just like these are things that I never even would have thought of being able to do on my own.
For reals, man.
Know? I would have never thought that. I wake up in the morning and read finances or, you know, company meetings or whatever for my own time, on my own time.
Yeah, dude. That shit just seems like so out of reach when you're young, too. So it's like that shit sounds impossible to get. But once you get into it, you're like, dude, this is very simple.
Yeah, it is very simple. And it's
very simple, man. But so I'm like, why are they trying to keep it a secret from like a lot of people?
That's what I'm saying.
They're trying to make it seem like it's so complex that you need to like go to school for it, but in reality, dude, you don't.
It's like, not, bro. When I was working at Saffron, you know, because in Gainesville they have like a giant company there where it's just like most people go there to work or at the casino. Those are usually the two options. And me working at Saffron, I was working amongst engineers and people who went to aviation school who spent $30,000-$40,000 to get the education they got. Where I just learned all that shit just working there. Within like 6 months, I was making what they were making. What it took them, you know, 3-4 years of education to get. Bro. And like to me, it was like that's one of the first signs where I was like, you know what? Unless you want to be a lawyer, unless you want to be a doctor, unless you want to be a teacher or a counselor, then like I don't like for some of these other things, like I don't really think you need it. You know, like it's a scam. Like if you're a good musician, you're gonna find the right mentors to take you to the next level. You know, you're gonna immerse yourself around those type of people, around musicians. True that. If you're a true artist, you're gonna immerse yourself around artists and learn from that and become better from that. You don't need to pay $50,000 to $120,000 to go to art school. Like you're either gonna be good or not. Yeah. Right. True. Unless you want to be an art teacher, but who? Realistically, what art student do you know that goes in with the mentality like I want to be an art teacher? Probably not that many.
Nah, man. They got bigger dreams and inspirations, but it's a flooded pool, man.
Yeah, and
full of dogs eating dogs, dog eat dog, whatever. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. But you know, I wish the best for everybody out there doing what they're doing, man. Because it's hard, and it's what you said. You know, dog eat dog.
For reals, man. Like, damn, you gotta. I basically just have a team too, man. Like you can do it all by yourself, man. But that's me, man. I like being in a team. This is cool.
You know, I disagree with that. You know, you can't do it all by yourself. And what you said, yeah, like you got to be in a team.
For real,
you gotta
man.
have the experts.
Like-minded people, man.
Yeah, no, there was a saying, or there's not a saying, but like I had seen this clip. I don't know if it was on the History Channel or if I read it somewhere, but it was like they were investigating Ford. Mr. Ford from like the Ford the company,
like the car dude.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. The owner of Ford.
Yeah.
So like they were investigating him, and they were trying to keep him from being like the CEO of his own company. And so they were asking him like all these questions, like history questions, science questions, and he stopped and he said, "Excuse me, Judge, I like what do any of these questions have to do with me building cars? I build cars for a living.
True that.
I'm not a history teacher. I don't need that knowledge. So why do I care for that? Like why is it that you guys are testing me upon that knowledge rather than my knowledge and experience of cars? Because that's what I do."
Dang, dude.
And then he told the judge, it was like something like, I might not know that, but I have a hell of a team, and I know that with my team, we will find an answer to every single one of your questions, no matter what it is.
Shit, like Elon Musk, he's just one man, but he has a team.
He has a team. Shit, they all have
everyone
a team.
have teams, bro.
Like the artists have, the person that you see rapping or singing.
Oh,
it's a team. You got the composer, bro. You got the videographer, you got everything there. You know, it's all one.
They're probably not even coming up with their own image, man. It's just other people telling them what to wear, what to say, how to act. Even then, everything, bro. They're just using them as a fucking vessel, man.
Yeah, no, and even then, it's all like a
Drake,
team.
Bro, and all that, bro. He don't even write his own lyrics, man. Everything. Bryson Tiller does it. His looks, he's up to date with everything, man. And no way he's doing that research himself. There's just someone else telling him what to do. Because that's an investment that label companies have done, bro.
Definitely.
Like, their Instagram, every picture, everything they post, man, it's all because it went through a team of people, man. Making sure it's just the right thing to post.
Yeah. No,
so it's weird, bro. Man. It's a weird curated, like, promotion tool. It's weird.
So how'd you feel about that, man? I know that you were like, you were rapping for a while. Oh,
yeah, bro.
So what is it that you think you saw out there, with all that?
What I saw, man, I don't know. It's different, man, because I see two eras of me, like, when I was rapping. The first era is just me just fucking around with friends, we were really into, like, Juggalo shit and all that, and Odd Future came out just saying crazy rape jokes and all that. It's disgusting. I regret all that, but we just trying to be as shocking as we could. I didn't thought I could do shows because I was living in Gainesville and all that, man.
Yeah.
But then when I ended up moving to DFW, I actually met a whole bunch of like rappers that do shows, that record in like their own like houses and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I was like, that really opened my world up. But the business side of it, man, just like 99.9% of the rappers are not gonna make it, man. Even with talent, bro, you're not gonna make it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You gotta have the right look. You gotta have the right like personality. You can have the greatest team in the world, but if you just a boring dude or you just don't know how to say the right thing, it's not gonna work. Cause me, man, I ain't gonna make it, bro. My whole goal when I was writing rap, it's enough that I could just live. You know what I mean? Like I'm cool with making like $50,000 a year just by rapping. That sounds fun,
Yeah.
But it's all just a business to like scam people, bro. It really is, man. Everyone trying to be rappers because they're like, oh yeah, you can perform in this show. Give us $150 so you can perform a 15-minute set. That's bullshit, bro. And to perform in front of 10 people? That ain't gonna.
And you know what makes it cool nowadays? It's like
you don't need none of that shit. You don't need to even do shows anymore,
that, bro. You could just upload your shit on SoundCloud or
dude.
Spotify.
Just have a music.
YouTube,
just pay. No, music videos is way more important than doing shows now.
Yeah,
it really is, dude. Really just promoting yourself, even being. You gotta be a character. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Right?
Definitely.
Like, everyone's a character, man. Like that, what's that one chick? That Catch Me Outside or whatever? Yeah, bro, and her music bumps. Like, I agree. She's probably not doing shit, but her music hits. It's just a personality thing, bro. It really is.
Yeah, that girl hit the lottery without even playing.
She did, bro, just for being herself, man. That just shows you, bro.
That shows you that.
Just be yourself, and, don't doubt yourself at all.
Yeah,
you know definitely. What I mean? Influence yourself. Just be who you want to be. Dang, that's something kids gotta know, man. Because they're all trying to be one person, like they see online. They don't really have time to think of who they are.
Yeah, that's true.
TikTok's doing that, bro. It's just what is it? Like it's the something of the masses. What is that? It's not oppressed, but it's like sedating the masses.
Sedating the masses.
It is sedating the masses, man. That's what I'm saying. We're all gonna be one entity one day, bro.
Yeah,
yeah, dude, we're all gonna be thinking the same way.
Think the same
no
way.
Personalities, bro.
What's that song by Eminem that he would say? It's not Slim Shady.
I'm the real Slim Shady.
America,
bro.
America.
Dang.
And that's like a prediction right there. If y'all listen to that song America, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about.
I haven't listened to that.
Y'all go listen. America, we love you. And he just talks about like, I ain't never seen so many people dress the same way, speak the same way, and just, you know, and it's true. It really is.
Isn't that
true.
what the real Slim Shady song was about too? Like in the music video, it shows a bunch of M&Ms. Remember?
Yeah. Okay. That was more like was more of like the video.
Actually, I don't even know what that song's about. Like, what's the song about, bro?
I mean, that one's like, basically about the same idea, but like in the America song, he makes it like way more clearer, like exactly what the message is.
Right, dude.
But they're basically about the same song there, but they're both good songs, man. You know, y'all should really take a listen to that.
Eminem, bro.
Y'all will see what's becoming around here in front of you, in front of your eyes, because that's what's happening out here, you know?
For real, dude. It's scary, man.
Like, just be yourself, enjoy your life, do whatever, experiment, man. Like, you know, try this, try that. Man. Like, life's too short not to
don't put yourself in a box at all, man. That's the worst thing, man. Because me, man, I love new experiences, man. You know, who I was, man, like 6 months ago, I'm going to be on a different mind state, on a different level. I'm going to be listening to different music. You know what I mean? I go through a whole shitload of phases, man, honestly, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I get bored of who I am.
Hey, you're not the only one, bro. Like, look at what we're doing here. Like, come on. Like, you would have ever thought that I would have started doing some podcasts or some shit?
Like, you don't even drive trucks no more, bro. What the fuck, bro? What happened, bro? That was the cool era of Oscar,
it was just like, nah, this is cool.
We used to watch music videos in your truck, bro. That was dangerous.
That was dangerous. That was not a good idea, for real, man.
You used to get pulled. You remember when that cop tried to pull you over because your truck was too loud or some shit, bro? It was after Mala's, like, thing, bro, when there was a fight.
Oh, yeah. They had us, like, on the side and stuff. Talking about we need to turn stuff down. that was wild, bro. But you know what? Those are like things that, like, you know what? I was kind of young and dumb because I was like looking for it.
That is true, man.
I went right in front of the police, turned my radio all the way up, and we're sitting there. Bro. I remember, you know, one thing I used to put NWA, fuck the police,
this dude right
and every time I saw a cop, I would turn it up as loud as I could, bro. I remember I pulled into Jack in the Box one time. And like, there's like 3 or 4 of them like parked right there,
what the hell, bro?
And they're in the parking lot talking, bro. And like, I turn my radio all the way up. I come in there, I park with my music up, turn it off, go inside, grab some. It is just intentionally like a dumbass,
bro. What the hell were you trying to?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just like, for me, I guess when I saw like oppression, I was like completely against it.
For reals, man.
And for me, that's what I see sometimes when I see like a police officer, because it's like we are the law. Like that's what they say sometimes, and I'm not saying all of them. There are some really good cops out there doing really good for the community and everything. Man. But then you got those assholes.
Oh yeah, dude. The
that
ones
it's
that
like
make people mad.
Yeah, like I'm the law. Like I'm the law. Like what I say
bro.
goes.
I think
and it's
just
like,
the whole system, bro. Like, what do you think judges do, bro? Max penalties for minorities, man. That's what I got. Because I always hear about, like, this is my first time I ever got caught with weed. I've been to jail, and they gave me a 1.5 years of probation, while most people just get like 6 months or 3 months or not even nothing.
That's crazy.
Right? I'm like, why were they trying to attack me the most, bro? And this is my first offense ever. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Right? That's weird, man.
That is crazy, man.
Exactly, dude. So it's like, there's something going on, man. Like,
Definitely.
I don't know. It's a weird system, man. They're probably scared we're taking over because we're populating hard, bro. They're saying by the year 2040, it's going to be more Hispanics than white people, so... Right, bro?
That's true, but
the whole nation's gonna be brown.
It's gonna be more mixed.
It is gonna be a mix. I get you. Yeah, my baby's gonna be mixed. Yeah, bro. Just the melting pot. America, bro.
It's either you with it or not, and you know, and I feel like that's what's going on right now.
I think we're like, that's what we're kind of doing with the new revolution kind of thing. You know, that's going on. We're trying to squeeze out people that are against us mixing.
Yeah,
that's what's going on. Bro, it just makes sense. We're gonna be one entity.
Yeah.
So right now they're training us to do that, and why? But for what though? Why do we have to be one entity? There's something going on, bro. Do you think this is all man-made? Like,
I don't know, bro. You know, and there's those simulation theories, and those theories they're crazy. But you know what? That's a whole.
It's like we're
can
infecting
of
each other, bro.
Huh?
It's like we're infecting each other, kind of. You know, in a way, if we're all being one people,
it's
we're all connected by phones, but it's gonna.
I seen these images. It was, I don't know who put it out there, but it was like, they said the human race is a virus to the planet. And they showed these images. And you know, when you see these images, it looks like something that, like, it looks like a virus, something that would get in your skin and just start taking over, blackening your skin and like eating at your skin. So like when I seen these images, they were comparing it to that.
Yeah, dude.
And then to us. And it was like, basically it was like a little town. right? And you see nothing but beautiful, gorgeous green trees and flowers all around. Dude. And then it starts to grow, right? And it turns black and gray because of the buildings. And then it starts to spread more and more. And like more of those trees are getting cut down and dying, and nature's dying. And it's like growing and growing. And that's us.
Holy crap, bro.
And it's like when I seen that image, I'm like, damn, that hit hard, you know? Mm-hmm. It was like we really aren't taking care of our own surrounding.
Nah, dude. We're not, dude.
And it's crazy.
Wait till we start like living in water and shit, bro. You know, 70% of water is unexplored. Yeah. I don't know. I just like that just popped in my head. But yeah, dude, we are destroying the planet, bro. There's nothing we can.
That's crazy, and that's what they're trying to change now. But like, you know, it's one of those things where like, you know how like there's those things where like when you find out it's already too late. Mm-hmm. Is that what we're in now?
You think it's too late now? I think so, bro.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You think with the electric cars
is this new virus a man-made virus or something natural that happened, or is it a result
Do you think
the emissions?
So you're saying they make COVID to save the planet? Right, bro? We don't know,
I'm not saying that, but that sounds crazy.
I mean, it sounds more plausible than control. I mean, it is controlling us, but to save the planet for the future run, that's weird, bro. Yeah, I don't think they could just say that. Like, dude, y'all need to stay home. I don't know.
They can. They couldn't say something like that. People would panic.
They would, bro.
People would go crazy. Like, what if they were to tell people like, hey, our water supplies has been cut in half. We might not have enough water for everyone.
Oh, fuck. People will go insane. People will not save water. They will try to, like, the toilet paper.
Mad Max. You saw what happened with toilet paper.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. People thought that shit was running out, man.
Imagine water. Imagine something serious like water.
It's gonna be some fucking cartels, bro, starting over the water, like, supply. Like, dude, we will like, kill. I will kill for some water, bro. For like, real.
You saw what happened with toilet paper, man. That's crazy.
Shit, bro. A water shortage, man.
Imagine a water source, something that matters, like a water. Because I can go outside and pick up a damn leaf and wipe my ass.
True that.
Yeah, you know,
bro, or you just use
before
water.
I like decide to like kill somebody over some toilet paper. Like, exactly, I'm not gonna do something like that. Right, but, like, man. Imagine if you're at home and your baby ain't got enough water.
Fuck, bro.
And your mouth is so dry you can barely speak. What are people gonna do in that case?
Oh man, dude, I don't know, man. Shit,
it's a scary world.
We will freak out, bro. We would definitely freak out.
Definitely, man.
Damn, is that what's going on?
I don't know, bro.
Like in Michigan, the water's polluted and shit like that, and we are fucking polluting the fuck out of our like oceans and stuff like that.
Our own water sources.
Where the fuck is water coming from? Where the fuck does water come from? Where does clean water come from? All right, like where does it come from? Like, do we get it from a lake?
No, they run it. Some of it, I don't know.
I know it's filtrated.
Some of it is filtrated, but some of it, apparently, there are some still natural springs out there that, I don't know.
Like, if I show up there, can I just, like, grab a bucket of water and just drink it?
Now that I think about it, I don't know if you've noticed this, but, like, I used to go to Walmart, and I like some of my favorite water to drink, and it's crazy. Some people say water don't have no taste, but water has a different, like, taste to it. Oh, yeah,
man. They all got...
In my opinion.
Some got an acidic taste to it, man.
Yeah. But like, Ozarka, right?
Yeah.
Ozarka, like, they claim... I don't know if they really are or not, but, like, they claim to be 100% natural spring water. And I don't know if you've noticed this, but, like, I used to see these things in Walmart and by the pallet. Now, it's very rare to see that.
Ooh. Really?
So it's like, is it like, is it really natural spring water, and is it running out?
I mean, what do they consider spring water? Like, is it like
that too, right? But like, it's like some of the bottles. I don't know if this one has it. Yeah, so like this bottle has it right here, right? It says it's sourced from Piney Woods Spring, Wood County, Texas, and/or Moffett Spring, Walker County, Texas. So like, it gives you the county it's from and like the spring that it's from.
It says 100%. Is there any like ingredients to it?
No, there's no ingredient. I mean, some water.
Because I know Dasani, you know what I mean? They add salt and shit to it.
Yeah, like they do. They add.
That can't be just 100% water.
No, but this is like considered to be 100%.
Because Dasani is like expensive. That was like what, 48? It's like $5 or something for like 30 or something.
Yeah, I mean thase are a little pricey.
Nah, dude, gotta be. See, there it is, bro.
100% natural water.
No, it's not. Look, turn it around, bro. I got one too. Hold on. Like, right there it is. Oh wait, never mind.
No, this
water quality.
Yeah, it says right here, bro. But you do look at some of those other waters, and you look at some of those other waters.
I'm trying to see if there's a little polyps. That means there's gases in there, bro.
Yeah, and that's what Dasani has, right? But like they don't claim to be a natural water source.
Texas. That is weird, bro.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
What is the clearest water? Now you make me want to find out, bro. I want the purest water.
Hey, we're gonna have to do a whole water test right here on the live stream.
Exactly, bro. I would love to do that, bro. Buy some different waters and test it, and taste it
with some with some dipsticks or something, or some water. What do they call it? Acid testers, right?
For reals, man. Shit.
We'll have to try that, man. But it's crazy, man. All I'm saying is y'all keep a lookout.
Turning frogs gay, like I don't know. Nah, man, I don't know, man. Yeah, but I'm down to do that, bro. The Zani or even fucking Fiji, bro. Why is that like $5 a bottle?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, why is
that the purest? I used to think that's the purest because obviously, like, I'm paying extra.
You know, it's coming from the springs of Fiji and Asia out there or something.
Oh,
I don't know. You know,
right from somewhere exotic. Like,
yeah, I mean that's what they claim, right? But I guess. It does. I guess it doesn't. I don't know, man. Because like it's like what I'm saying, right? Like I don't see these waters as much anymore.
Oh, fuck Ozarka.
And the prices have gone up.
That's true, man. Fuck, bro. I don't know. Water shortage could happen.
It could. It's very possible.
We can't just get it from the ocean though.
Salt water.
Salt water, but can't they remove the salt?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, they can. It's like what they were saying is like the process is very expensive. Very, very expensive to where they can't simply do it. But I feel like, more than likely, like when we start facing that kind of an issue, they're going to figure it out real fast.
Oh, yeah, man.
It's going to become a focus and everybody's eyes is going to be looking at it. Just like everybody's eyes is looking at like, hey, all these emissions that are coming out of our cars, it's not good for us. They've been saying this for the last like couple years, and all of a sudden now
it's only been 100 years since we started using like cars.
That's what I'm saying. And like all of a sudden, right? Like now it's like, oh, electric cars is the answer.
Damn,
electric cars, no emissions coming out, none of that.
Man, it looks like that's what we have to do, man. Fuck, electric cars, dude, our only way of transportation. Tesla's a genius. They changed the way we live.
Yeah, that's
right. People, but fuck,
changing more and more.
Why is Tesla like? Oh, what about hybrids?
Hybrid? Well, they're still using emissions.
Oh shit, they are.
Right, like it's still using gasoline.
Mm-hmm.
And it's part gasoline, battery.
But those gonna be out too, right?
Huh?
Those are gonna like be outlawed too, right? In the future.
I'm sure they will. And it's like, bro, people are gonna have to like adapt to the new age because it's right. They want to close down pipelines.
They do,
no more
bro.
fracking.
No more fracking, man.
And to be honest, like I don't ever think fracking was a good thing, just because it's like
it's not, man.
They're sucking the nutrients out of the earth so that we can use it. And don't get me wrong, like my dad, he lost his job because he was working in the oil fields, and a lot of my family
11,000 people lost their job this last week, bro.
A lot of people in my family lost it, and it's like that's how we were surviving. But I do agree, we do need to readapt and find other answers, other sources.
It's weird how COVID just changed everything.
Yeah, I think and this was an issue before COVID, in my opinion.
It was an issue, man, but nobody really thought about anything.
Oh yeah, because people were so busy doing clubbing out, getting fucked up, doing this and that they was like they weren't thinking of like real life issues. And now
that's what I think
with COVID, with people getting locked into their homes, like now it's like, whoa, like something's going on around me.
Yeah, man. People are just on their phones, or like either you got to use this wisely, man. Some people are just wasting time, just streaming shit and all that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like me, man, I did do a lot of research on a lot of stuff, man. It really did open my eyes to a lot, man. But I think in a way it kind of made me crazy too. Like, cause I got too deep into rabbit holes, man. I'm like, dude. But
Well, they say there's a fine line between genius and insanity.
There is, bro. Fuck, man. I just wish I don't know, man. I wish I knew the answers. Like, I don't know. That makes me want to get into government because you only got one life, man. And I'm just like, just tell me everything, dude. Dang, dude. Like, how's it run, dude?
How does it run?
Dang, gotta run We're in the Biden era right now, bro.
We are beginning of the Biden era, bro. We just left the Trump era. Now we're in the Biden era. Let's see where it goes the next 4 years,
right?
Man.
Do you think it's the most futuristic era we're going to be in?
I don't know.
Right, bro? He's going to, I don't know, man. Dang. Have you heard that he might give, papers, immigration, immigrants? Some have you heard anything? You don't think he's gonna do any of that?
I don't know. We'll see what happens because they all come in saying that shit. A lot of them do,
man,
and it doesn't happen. But honestly, the idea of immigrants is very stupid because we're all people. We're all from the same planet. So it's like I don't know. I've never liked that, the idea of calling someone an immigrant, because like if that's the case, then the people who were here were just all immigrants too.
True that, bro.
Everyone is basically an immigrant. And it's like, if we're not stopping birds from migrating from one zone to another, then why the fuck are we stopping people?
That's true. I mean, they did in Australia. There's some bird that like flew there and they killed it because they thought it may have COVID. What the? Yeah. Okay, I mean that might be a different scenario. Okay, that's just one little thing. Yeah, that's like an anomaly.
It's like I understand. Like I
but he traveled 1,600 miles and just to him just get killed because they're like, you might have COVID, bird. I'm sorry.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy, bro. But damn, bro, let's wrap this up, man. You know what? Let them know where they can follow you, bro. If they want, people want to reach out to you.
Find me on Instagram, Young Kryce XOXO. I have a YouTube as well. I got some old ass videos. I dropped one last week. Man, I don't know, man. I'll just send you a link to the video to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
I really want to promote that because I'm also dropping another podcast with my homeboy. What's that? What do you call himself? It's not Trippy Swerve anymore. He changed it. Shoddy Blast or whatever.
Shoddy Blast.
Something like that.
We're talking about Pedro?
Shoddy Flex. Yeah, bro. Me and him, bro. We said some hot takes there, man. So, this probably be the last time Oscar's going to have me over. Because he's like too much of a country. No, trust me.
I'm going to put you back on here, bro.
Shit, bro. Sure. Right, bro. Yeah, dude, and then man, I hope so, bro, because we have a lot more to discuss, bro.
Definitely, hopefully we can get what was Trippy Swerve in here or a Putty, man. I don't know, Pedro. Hopefully we can get you on here, man.
Come through, bro. What you doing, bro?
Well, we'll get you on here. We'll set up the other mic and another camera, and we'll do a 3-person podcast.
But check out the podcast we doing together. I'm almost finished editing.
Definitely, I'll be on there too as well. Yeah, so y'all gonna see me on there.
And we were really faded too, so we said some stupid shit, bro. All right.
Hey, and I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put all this down in the description, so you guys can go down there and get that information. On top of that, I'm gonna post his Instagram. I'm gonna post his YouTube.
Hey, bro, but before we wrap it up, bro, how's it feel podcasting, bro?
It feels amazing. I ain't gonna lie. It's fun. Man. It's fun.
It is fun, bro.
On top of it, I get to bring people in and let them express themselves. So I feel like I am helping in a way.
Yeah, bro.
So it's cool. I like that aspect of it.
Dang, bro. You gonna get sponsored, bro?
I don't know. I don't know about any of that. Who knows? But hey, right now.
Hey, if you got something to promote, this be the place to do it. If you're a rapper or a musician or a painter or something, if you got a product or something, just give us some free shit and we will promote it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Right. Even if it's a fucking, what's that one thing? I ain't gonna say that. Oh, hell yeah. Get your pops, man.
Get your pops, bro.
They're going down in price, though, too, bro.
Are they?
I wasted so much money on them, bro. I should have sold them 2 years ago.
It's a collection, bro.
It is man. Even then, bro. No, I got one. My bad. I know we're wrapping up. I got pops for sale. I don't know.
Buy you guys pops for sale. I'll put the links and everything down below, man.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you got anything to say or if you want a or if you got a request.
Son.
And you could jump up on here, man, if you comment on there.
Ooh,
you can get on the mic
comment
too.
On it for sure, bro. I'll be commenting back. If you want to argue, let's do it, bro.
Let's do it.
For reals. Peace.